Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and we are back on War Thunder. Today we are playing the alien tank. And you tell me if that head doesn't look like a little bit like the alien tank. And yeah, M103, pretty beastie thing. It has pretty strong frontal armor as long as you're facing the enemy. Like, just look a little bit from the side, and that here, this spot for instance goes down to 200. Here it gets also pretty weak. So it's really, you really have to be facing the enemy. And then lower glacis, especially here, you need to hide it. A bit lower it starts bouncing. It's these two spots here that are pretty weak. The neck can also be penetrated. And this, surprisingly, I've had like kills through this area, which only amounts to 150, 160, maybe even with some lobbing shot coming of it from down, up, down. It gets that damage done. As you can see, the M48 is gone from our lineup. It has been finally spaded, so we have only 2 more left. Now the question is, why the M103? Why are we playing this thing again? It has to do with the Warrior. So the Warrior actually was meant to come out for the British tree at 8.3, and now it's actually at 8.0. So what happens is that we now end up having an 8.0 for every single nation but the Americans. So we have the French that I have 8.0, the Silvestre, we knew that already. Well, the Japanese don't, but they are a special case with so few vehicles that they have. We have the British, who will have the Warrior at 8.0, and the Russians got the IS-7. The Germans will get the M48A2, and the Americans have the 8.0. So everyone now has an 8.0, which makes it so that I'm not considering anymore the double 7.7 8.0 VR and trying to spade everything at once. I'm now going to focus only on everything before 8.0, because then I'll have an even progression over all the nations at 8 with one single 8.0 vehicle, except Japanese. Now, why am I focusing on the Americans? Because everyone will have from the other nations, French, British, Russian and German, will get a new vehicle in the new update. So I don't want to be grinding and getting RP. That is not going to go to the unlock of those vehicles. The Americans, yes, they will get the 8.0, the other final AA, but that is really not important to me, because I'm going to be using the M163 mainly before I move on to it, and I will have time to research it. So the only nation right now that I have which gets me closer to 8.0 without actually wasting RP that I will need to unlock new things are the Americans. And the M103 is the one that has the most things to unlock out of the M103 and M60, so I'm going for the M103. It's as simple as that. So let's see if we can find a game. I'm going to adjust a bit of the stream, so it's going to be a bit of a freeze there. Right, we are back, and we are on 38th parallel. Actually, enjoying this song pretty much. I'm gonna give it a like on Pretzel. So M103, here we go. We're gonna we could spawn right, but now it's already done, a done deal on the left hand side. We're gonna go with this solid shot first. That thing, well, should have enough power to go through. We are top BR, we are facing almost everyone but the Americans and British, and Japanese are not in the game. French tanks we will not have an issue. No, well, German heavies, don't know. Can this thing go through the upper plate? Potentially, I think it could. From King Tigers. And then we have the Russians, which should be fine. It can have some trolley armor, but we'll have some IS-6s to watch out for. M46 following us. How cute is that? Now what I have trouble to understand is that, and I really want to see if there is some kind of engine performance increase or something, because that M48A2, the German version, I don't see how it can be 8.0 when the M48 is 7.7, and I barely think it fits there. I mean, you can do really well at 7.7 with it, but it's not its best BR. Given that it only has 320mm of penetration, the M48A2 has the 400mm heat shell, so that does improve things a bit. Oh, I just got saved by a tree here. That must suck a lot for that BMP. That was incredibly quick. I'm not used to being rushed that much, and that tree just saved our ass. It must be so pissed with the BMP1 shell, and it is a very, very bad shell. I mean, it's not very bad. It's a tough shell to use. So much easier heat shells than that one. Lacks precision, and I almost feel bad for the dude. So I didn't deserve that kill, not for 1 sec. Of course. Got an RU. Oh, come on, that was my kill. I would have managed. Now I'm facing sideways. I'm gonna be repairing here. 26 seconds just for turret ring. We lost one crew member. Just let the guy know. Thank you for the help here. I feel like, yeah, there's someone in the river. Can't see it, he's moving backwards. We're gonna go for him. That M46 is covering the front. We have reloaded. Can we see through these bushes? A bit tough, but if we get up here, we should be able to get that. It seemed to be a T44, or yeah, a T54 actually. How did that ammo not go off? That Tiger just bounced on us. We got extremely lucky there. Nope. Okay, we're good, we're good. Come on, that was lag right there. Because he shouldn't have been able to fire without us being able to fire at him. The only thing we can take is the P38. We could take the F4U also without bombs, but I mean, we got lucky on the first shot, but I got extremely pissed that that ammo didn't blow up on the T54, and then this kind of a lag here. But we actually have the pin advantage, I'm pretty sure, with 18. So I should have been able to fire at him, but we were facing wrongly, I guess. Fucker Wolf D, it seems. Did he run out of an engine or something? It was really smart of him to let me overshoot like that. I'm now at the massive disadvantage. We have an AA round? No, we don't. I'll try and run away here. Oh yeah, he has trouble catching up somehow. But he will soon. There he is. Yeah, there we go. It was incredibly annoying here because we had the beat on him. I should have gotten that kill. this is one of my worst games in a long time. I should have died with that BMP. I should have. Would have saved me the embarrassment. Right. I don't think I've played this configuration before. Gotta keep the same shells. Very disappointed of the spalling on this thing. I mean, it fanned out very nicely with the BMP, where we really didn't need it, and then with the T-54 it did spall, but it kind of like every single spall missed the ammo, and that was annoying. Now it's a bit disappointed regarding the update that it is not dropping this week. I mean, it could still drop on Thursday, but I'm really not seeing it happen. That Tiger's cannon breach went just bye-bye. Oh, that what? Get out of the way, tree. I'm not okay. If he doesn't move, he can keep. Okay, this is incredible. Okay, if I zoom in, that tree pops in. All right, very well, very well. Wanna try this again? Oh no. Well, I've had it. Let's get the exact range here. Oh, we got a mouse in front. Yeah, keep trying. Keep trying. I think we have the upper hand here. A driver loader. We're starting to talk now.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, if that mouse really wants to play, he's not at 60-degree angle. He's gonna have some issues.
It serves him right.
I keep getting that in between area between the top and the bottom. Okay, let's see. I think it's time to just get through. I don't think we're gonna get anything more out of that. Leave a like if you also think that German tanks are way too survivable. In heavy tanks, you don't hit them straight from the side. And even then you have still the probability of that happening. They tend to take a lot of beating against Americans and British. Russians have less trouble with them. They have those nuke shells. But if you don't have a PCBC and you're playing versus Germans, you're gonna have a bad time. I want to go see those two guys, the Mouse and the Yak Tiger. I don't know how many more crew members the Yak Tiger has.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Huh.
Attention to the map.
Where did they go now? Oh darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Face, face, face. Oh, come on! Where was that? No way. Yeah, yeah. That didn't even hit any ammunition. How was that an ammunition load burned down? I mean, what the hell? Is that a bug? Because okay, I get it. It blew on. It didn't go through my neck, and then it blew up and damaged my gunner. But he didn't hit any ammo. Not that I've seen. I don't think I even carry ammo there because I'm carrying so little ammo total. That was pretty annoying. Let's see if we can actually get a bit better game here. Oh, I'm surprised that there are no Russians playing. Usually this is full with players. They got tired and moved on, maybe. Right, 38 parallel is over, but now we are on Fields of Poland. We could go for A. I think that's just what we're gonna do. We are in a full up tier 8.7. Not that there's gonna be much trouble with that. Wait, what is French 8.7 is the B2, if I'm not mistaken. I really have no knowledge of those 8.7s. What is a Russian 8.7? I don't remember. Is it the T55A? I think it's gonna drop down, but it hasn't dropped yet. I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna have trouble here, I guess. Yeah, that was probably the strongest pole in the whole of Poland. Country of Poles. The ones that keep tanks from moving forward. Yeah, that M24 is gonna have a rough time. Did he come here by... maybe he just got dragged up. Got trolled or something. So what's our 8.7? That's 8.3s. The AOS? Maybe the AOS. No, that's also 8.3 actually. Shift MR3 is 8.3s as well. How come there we are 8.7 but there's no 8.7 in our team? Yep, pretty much 8.7, that's what we are. I'm surprised I can actually keep up with an STV. Or actually stay ahead of him. I would have hoped the STV would be faster, or is he a bit scared? Oh, now he's catching up. Maybe on an uphill we actually can compete. Could be that. Right, music's back going. We don't see anything long range. Are we waiting, guys, or are we all here? Perfectly hidden in the shadow, exactly how I want it. Oh, we got our first target over there. How much was that? 1,600, I think. Looks like a nice something.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
It's tough to see him. Can I have a try? He's going for me. Double fire, and he actually got through. Multiple getting throughs. What the hell is it? It's two people firing, and they are being incredibly lucky with the shots. They're... Aha! Heat fiend stabilized. That's what it was. That thing was lobbing it from behind that wall. I'm gonna try and see if these can actually go through 26 mil. I don't think. Yeah, the ground ones are not better. So yeah, I'm in a full up tier, but it's a 7.0 that actually destroys me. Don't like this song. Let's see what we can do. I think there's a BMP behind him. I'm not sure. Didn't really make out what was behind them. We got someone going for C now, only crossing. You see him there. That's what I would have hoped for. No enemy plane so far. And I think we can actually go through that AMX. we go. Rip in your name and rip in the game. And we got a T62 it seems going through. The P47 is also going on for a revenge kill, but that's not being as effective. Tech shooting at something. Oh, there he is, yeah. Did a poor maneuver there. That IS-7's on the other side. That MBT over there is gonna get killed pretty soon if someone's coming out of C. One, two IS-7s. What's the AA? Looks like an AA. Or not. Not sure. Oh no, come on. There we go, yeah. I think ain't a jet fighter, but it surely moves as fast as one. By the time I had seen him, it was over. And he's even carrying bombs, but not giving a damn. Yeah, I can't take another fighter. I have to go with the M60. It's gonna have to be that spawn. Because if I go here, the IS-7s are just gonna take care of me, no questions asked. But yeah, that guy actually was the guy that we killed, so should have paid attention. He only got like one kill, no cap, and he managed to get out in a bomber fighter. But I guess yeah, he took that light tank that was so low VR. Didn't cost that much SP points. Oh, 4 guys gone. 5 now with the AOS probably. M24 still being useless. We got an AA now. This is pretty much a lost game. On one side we have the Americans with their adequate BRs and the British with their adequate BRs facing both French and Russians. The two nations with absolutely wrong BRs. Yeah, didn't work out too well. Should have waited longer, man. Or actually it did. Very well. One guy less. And I'm not just saying that the BR thing, just like that. It is. You have so many French tanks that are so strong. AMX-30 among others. The 7.3 is absolutely ridiculously wrong. You have the IS-7, wrong BR as well. So, can we get that? That was a good shot. I feel like there's a plane coming for me. I'll go T-62 down. Some AA far. Worried there might be someone right in front of me. We want to go for C. Yeah, there seems to be someone here on this left road. Let's put some RT on him. Might be actually popping out here soon. I'm gonna have a pot shot at him. There he is. There we go, another T-62 down. 8.3 Russians are going down. One was he was killed, but I hope it was from the other side, not from C, because I really have zero information about C right now, and that is worrying me a bit. Yeah, there's a guy camping. We don't have an engine, and yeah, this is our death now. APD SFS. Woo! That's so fair. Right? Oh, look at that. Not caring where he hits. Well, we got 2 of them. And not enough BRs. Not enough spawn points for another plane. Like, really. Well, we were first when we left the battle. Or when we were forced to leave the battle. Right, let's get right into it, and let's put a booster on. They need to go, and I think I've had my share of bad games, so hopefully. Damn it, another huge map. I'm getting a bit tired of those, especially when it's every time I want to play a heavy, slow tank. It's like, hey, here you go, have a big map, and then I want to play a fast, light tank where I want to go flank. Here. Have Advance to the Rhine. Have any other small map you want. And enjoy. Enjoy that in inadequacy. So, I think we're gonna go... Actually go for the castle, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Please feel free to go have a tea or a coffee and get back when I'm there, because this is gonna be just a slow drive till the castle. We're gonna admire the model. That's basically what War Thunder wants us to do nowadays. Is just enjoy your models and maybe socialize a little bit in chat, talk to the people who are around. 5 minutes. I mean, Fulda is really not a stream-friendly map. I don't know if I want to go all the way to the top. Got a couple of 3 Ontuses, or Ontai, I guess. I think they would be going for the castle, for the upper part of it. If so, then I should go actually low. Just would make sense, I guess. We are facing which BR? Okay, we are top BR 7.7. We're gonna have a few Leos and some T-54s, so it should be all right. I hope. At least we got good music. That's what we need. But I guess it's been a bit too long since the last update. That need for new stuff is coming back. I'm getting a bit, and I guess also the fact that I know that there's new stuff coming makes it worse, because I'm not playing the other nations, as I explained before. So it forces me to play the Americans, and I'm getting a bit bored of playing the same nation over and over. I would want to mix it out, but for that I don't want to be wasting my RP, and I want to use them the best way I can. For that I need the update to drop. It should have dropped already this week. I would have hoped it would drop then. I mean, I would have hoped it dropped, but probably next week. But then again, I said probably next week last week, so I think it's probably gonna be another week after that, or another one. With the helicopters, they also don't know exactly how much more development time they need. Probably they haven't figured out how they want to implement it. So it's probably just all still a mess. I'm surprised at how empty this area is, but it is a small game, so it could be easily explained. I feel like there might be someone here on the left. Yeah. Go IS-3. And someone else on top. We're ready. Oh, that was lovely. What do we got up there? Gonna move on to engage next. It's a medium tank. It was a medium tank. Eltis just killed it. Oh no. No, 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 no. Thanks. He could have fired way earlier. I don't know what happened there.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Had a fire. I don't know if I can go through the upper front plate. I'll rather wait out.
Enemy forces have captured
He's gonna. Right, he could have killed me. I was actually showing my side pretty blatantly to him. Are you kidding me? And, dude, guys, how did you let that thing pass through? Until yeah, there we go. I don't know how the Untie just let that thing through. But we will take care of it. We'll take the P-38 out and smash that thing. Yeah, we're gonna be on the castle pretty quickly. Do we have an enemy plane? Doesn't seem like it. Now he's still alive, so I don't want to use my bombs on him. Where is he? I feel like I can move it out. Yeah, he's there behind that wall. Probably knew I was coming. But is he looking at me? No. He's camping ground forces. He's not chasing air. So this is the best angle of approach. Got 3 from his crew members, which is already not too bad. Let's see, can we drop some bombs somewhere? Maybe there's someone near A, and then we'll go on for another pass. Looks pretty empty. There's some German AA, I'm pretty sure. He's still at the same spot. He is not. Went and hit there. Those AAs have a thirst for my plane right now. Yeah, there he is. Was dangerously close. Come on. Didn't hit me, but okay. Come on, someone give me that assist right now. There we go. We can actually get back. We'll spawn with the M60 here. That CSU should have been dead so long ago. Those Ontai didn't pay sufficient attention in the castle. Everyone was so focused on killing that T-54 that that thing just sneaked right through. Oh, well, good thing we're going for B then. It's gonna be a while. So sit back and enjoy the view of this M60. Well, we got C pretty much covered, and I don't understand. We have more players, we have more people on the ground. They have at least 2 guys who are just sitting in their spawn being AAs, and yet somehow they manage to have more dominance over the map than we have. There's too many people over here doing jack off. We have 30% of the kills right now. That's sad. And we are losing A. Brilliant. Can we see actually the one that is capturing it? That light tank. Should have been more careful here. Is that it? No, those are the M60s. Darn it. Not visible, not at all. Whoever's on B is gonna go for C in the castle, I assume. So we need to try and see what's on A. We got an enemy plane, we got 2 AAs, and still we are not holding everything. Sometimes I just would want, you know, like just a few more neurons in my crew members' brains. Where was that from? There. Okay, that was perfect shot, so now we got actually time to get that going. I think he's gonna be back, but then maybe he needs to reload, I hope. It does. We're gonna shoot right the same spot. Oh, come on! That reload was like... That was like a done deal on that reload there. And he's gonna fire again. No. Okay. Whew. Just for the extra tension, I guess. That's what it was for. I just nicked my loader, and I just imagine the realism of this thing. It's like the loader has like, he's just about to close the breach, and suddenly he gets nicked, and in his death, yeah, there we go, I wasn't paying attention. But in his death, it just opens the breach and takes the shell back out, because that's how it happens when you lose a loader. You have to reload from the very beginning. It's not just, it's just, I don't get that. I mean, they should divide the loading up in few segments, you know? Opening the breach, loading the shell, closing the breach. Those 3 things. And then if you die, if your loader dies at some point, just get back and restart one of those 3 operations. I mean, like, as far as you've gone. If you have already opened the breach, that doesn't need to be done again. If you have put the shell in, you don't need to do that again. And just close the breach. Hello, Cryo Descoberi. You typically get 1 shot by M103s. Yeah, depends. Depends what I'm facing, but doesn't always is so easy as that. Right, second battle of Alamein. I'm actually happy to see this map. I haven't played this in ages. So, I think I'm gonna go for C. Yeah, I'm gonna go for C. We are not top BR. Probably 8.0, I'd say. Kind of feel like I should have a more balanced mix between these shells. That was a feeling I got. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for C. Yeah, Russians. I'm just gonna get rid of it anyway. This is gonna be IS-7s coming at me, so I want to be ready. I want to be able to pen 380mm flat. It's gonna be tough because IS-7s don't have that much flat in front of them. Oh yeah, brilliant! Leave me be, guys.
Somebody, cover me!
Like, seriously, like not a single one is actually saying, maybe we should also go for C, you know? Okay, given that situation, that I'm really being abandoned, I'm not gonna go for C, given also my long reload. I will go up this hill on the left, and then I'll try and snipe from above. Because, yeah, I hate this. Like, it's just a domino effect, you know? Once people see, oh, yeah, there's not that many people going there. Well, I won't go. So it's just, and then the less people go, the less people go. If that makes any sense. And I'm just the only idiot here being like, yeah, I'm gonna go alone. I'm gonna motivate people to join me. Actually, I'm just gonna. Oh, that was quick BMP. I hope none is gonna come here on the left. Takes forever to get up a hill with the heavy. Okay, what do we have here? Do we see someone up there on the other side? So far, so good, it seems. I don't see anyone, and I don't see also anyone going for C either.
Attention to the map.
They're half exposed. Okay, there we go. He bounced, but we got someone coming over here. There you go. Back to hangar.
Attention to the map.
Someone was near C. I see the top of his turret. T-54. Is he gonna move? Cannot hide actually half here. How is he capturing C? He actually put himself in a very good spot, I guess. But if he moves out, he's gonna get hit. He's just gonna get the cap. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, he's trying to put RT on me, I guess.
Attention to the designated
Oh, hells no.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I love those. They can get easily hull broken. Now, it's back to the T-54. But yeah, versus Russians, you definitely want the heat fin stabilized.
Need cover.
You might actually be trying to. Yep, there he is. Ah, stupid bounce. At least I don't think you can get our lower glacis here this way. So I'm a bit too late. It's gonna pop back down.
Need backup.
But I'm surprised at how well I'm faring all alone here. Yeah, he's not popping out again, I'm pretty sure. If then it's gonna be down below.
Need backup. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the
Just
map.
gonna warn again. I think people are facing off with IS-7s. I don't know if he's gonna go around the long route.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Could try and pop out left. He has been smart so far. Very smart even. So I don't know, let's see what M60 figures out. And again, we have 30% of the kills. Oh, 33%, my bad. Actually, we spoke last time and this time. Okay, here. M60 is shooting at something. Maybe if he pops back up. Yeah, he finished that T-54 off. So, we're gonna try and see what we can see more towards B. Maybe that heavy there. I'm gonna let the M60 capture. I don't think he'll need our support there anymore. Is this really going to defeat me? Come on. Are you kidding me? Right, now we're through.
Attention
Okay,
to the
what
designated
can
grid
we
square.
see over yonder? A lot of smoke.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Attention to the map.
Okay, that was a bush. Annoying as hell. And the I-7 is now getting into cover, it seems. Oh. We had the right range though, so I want to try this again. Well, I didn't get a chance. That P-47 just did a kamikaze run. 60 keeps firing at stuff.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
I don't think we can see anything from here anymore. But whatever was down, the T-95 got killed by an IS-3, and the IS-3 got killed. 3 guys left. Actually, we're doing pretty fine. I think it's time to get out of this hill. It's a pity we couldn't get that IS-7. It's looking good, but our push was enough to take out our heat field stabilized. Oh, we're losing, eh? Got still 5 guys to take care of, but now it's... If we get to their spawn, at least the lakes spawn, the one near C5, should be alright. I'm gonna go straight to the middle. Actually going pretty okay, but I hope we don't have a booster on this. We should have. Should have put a booster on. Enemy plane. Like this enemy plane firing. Potentially going to be people trying to get through here, but I think we are already holding their spawn there pretty tight. Yeah, they got 2 guys left. Okay, let's try and get this one. Oh, it's off, I guess. Unfortunately. Whoa, M103 got him. Well done.
Excellent.
Not easy to get things done, shut down with the M42. Or the M19 for that matter. Oh, 1 guy left. Probably near the desert spawn. Is that what I would guess? But there's not much more we can do. I think I'll switch to shot next. As if something spawns in. It's gonna be probably an AA. Nothing heavily armored. I don't see any. Oh yeah, I do see one more plane. That guy who keeps respawning has tons of SP. Let's see. If the Tempest would bring things over, it would make it easier for us to try and help him out, but okay, he's on his way now. And the game's gotta be over soon. Nah, he's on his way to the wrong place. Alright, but I think it's gonna be a no death run. And it's a GG. Oh, I thought that the Russians would really have, like, steamrolled us. But I guess, like, the fact that I managed to hold 2 of the, hold the point on my own, gave my team enough time to join in after having captured and so forth. Right, we're gonna put the booster on right now, and hopefully we'll get a lucky map as well. I think that'll be our last match with the M103. I think hopefully we get like this week still the patch. If not, then I'll probably do some British gameplay in the Conway, I guess. Because I still have the I know there's the question of efficiency for unlocking the warrior, but I'm like less than, I think I'm 20k away from getting the Chieftain Mark III, so I'm just gonna roll through that and then I'll worry about getting the warrior when I get to that, but I think I'm gonna do it that way. Right, Battles of Normandy in battle mode, so it could actually work out with our heavy tank. I'm gonna go town. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I want to see which nations we're facing. Yeah, I'm gonna go this, just the same loadout I have. First shot. I think I'm gonna keep shot this time. We have French, which are gonna be extremely quick. And what I want to do is probably play more defensive on B. And the way to do that is I'm gonna try and hide somewhere here in these, in this town, near these houses. And I'm reaching high. I mean, the time where my streaming software is taxing too much from my system. I don't know if it is processor-wise or graphics-wise. But I just feel like I get half the frames. And once it starts getting really below 50 consistently, it starts to be a problem. Huh? Someone was trying to get there. A couple of guys, actually. Let's see if we can actually see them here. I think we missed our shot.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, they're not gonna show up here anymore. Oh, hello. Got my gun. That is again a quick firing thing. That was a Lorraine. It's ridiculous. Right, 30 seconds for a barrel. When you don't pay for crew. Because the repair times are ridiculously discrepant between having a fully fledged out crew or not. And I'm not even at 0. There's a lot of people over to the right hand side. I mean, 3 at least, if you count the Lorraine that was shooting at us. I think we'll try and advance a bit more. Got some mediums over here. They're on fire. T-34-100. Ah. Yeah, but I can't really go leftwards without exposing myself to that Lorraine. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Yeah, frames are really starting to struggle now. Are you kidding me? It just went right through the ammo. Like the shell is larger than the gap. That's not possible. Got a Leopard. Yeah, that was actually an AMX-50. But I knew I was going to expose myself to that eventually, and there we go. I was all it took to take me out. I'm gonna leave the stream here because frames are really becoming unbearable for me. I really can't stand, and I just am not as effective when the frames are dropping below 40, and that's what we had here. Not that it was the reason for me dying here, that's definitely not it. I was me being greedy on that Leo. Maybe if we had a faster firing tank, more mobile, and the frames, then I could have maybe made it out of there. I don't know. But yeah, I'll leave the stream here. I hope you enjoyed watching this M103 run. Let me know if you want to see some more of the Americans, because that's going to be basically what I'll be playing. Maybe a quick jolt over to the Conway. as long as we don't have the update. And then once we have the update, it's going to be a healthy mix between Germany, USSR, Britain, and France. Tanks you already know, yes, until I unlock the new ones, but then things are going to get more varied. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because it really helps out the channel. And let me know what you want to see. Don't be shy. Talk to me in the streams. Let me know your opinions in comments. I always appreciate that. Have a good evening. This was Lumi. See you next time. Bye.